Hello everybody, my name is Moronicbody, and welcome back to some more Team Fortress 2 map. Alright, so as you can see here, first off, there's a very large difference right now. I added in a little spot for the camera to automatically spawn in whenever there's no like cameras for you to actually spectate. So if it's an empty server and you join spectators, you just look at this cactus. It's kind of funny, but anyway, we're going to be looking at the second point today that is had a lot less thought put into it than points number 1, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Point number 3 is kind of a pushover point, but that's perfectly fine with me. So automatically, you can probably tell there is in fact lighting here, not in the red spawn. The red spawn doesn't deserve lighting. No, it'll get lighting. But as you can see right here, the first point is okay. Mouse, fuck off. I'm not even like playing a game. My mouse is like, yes, now it's time to disconnect. This is the path to the first point. It is very easily camped by the blue team, and so the red team are probably gonna want to teleport somewhere, or just hold on that position whenever possible. But you know what? We're not talking about the blue point today. We're talking about we're not talking about the first point. We're talking about the second point right here. And as you can see here, this is the second point. There are two paths that are readily available to the blue team automatically when it comes down to this point. Both of them have high ground over this point in particular. But yeah, so the entire idea or design output of the second point is that, well, it's like an office, basically. This is the entrance to the entire building, so it's very linear. It's very linear. I don't know what that beeping sound was. It was very concerning, but this map is very linear. As you can see, it's just highline. You weren't invited. Just because the map's in development doesn't mean that you can get here anyway. It's very linear from the second point to this point. But if blue team does end up capping the point, they get this flank to position, because this position can be held by red pretty easily. So once the point's captured, they enter that position, along with starting to unlock that door right there, which is the second path to the point. Otherwise, there's only one path to the point, and soldiers and demos would reign supreme. So I did have to add some more stuff. But as you can see here, like this is to the third point. This is to the third point. You can probably, yeah, you can kind of see it over there, but none of that actually matters. What does matter is that there are destructible objects in the map. As you can see right here, I am busting down the best like example of the destructible objects. Now they do take quite a while to destroy, but you can sort of destroy them. I did lower the amount of health that it has because it took way too much. But specifically on defending this point, I found it really nice to kind of use this, as although this is like the entrance to the third point. This is one of the 3 entrances that the blue team have to get to the third point. Red team can very easily use this as cover, in a way. So that is very nice, especially when you have demos lobbing their pills from up here, and soldiers lobbing rockets from in there, scouts running around. But okay, so how was this section like designed-wise? Well, first off, I did not want there to be a single good sentry spot. So as you can probably tell, there's no like readily available sentry spots for the second point. And that's because I wanted the second point to feel a lot more combative than building up your sentries and stuff. So like obviously you're gonna have like a dispenser behind here and maybe a sentry gun here using the table as cover. That sentry gun is still easily like just spammed out by everything that's over here. So sentry guns aren't exactly gonna reign supreme when it comes down to this point. Designed wise on purpose, unless you hold the main choke point that is up here. But due to the fact that this part of the map is very combat focused, instead of building up and then having to tear down the enemy's buildings, I find it very often that if you spawn in bots, that the bots will have to fight each other back and forth. Like, you'll have the blue bots, you know, charging in. Some of them come this way, some of them go up here, and the red bots, like a heavy medic pair, will walk up here and just try tearing them apart before they even get to the point. So it's very back and forth. It's like a game of tug and war inside of this localized area, really. And obviously, some things had to be removed. I remember there was a flank, like here, that the blue team could use that took them above the point itself, being able to spam it out. You could probably still see a little bit of it, yeah. You could still see a little bit from there, but that was removed when I found out that I really liked playing on the tug of war that this part of the map kind of offers. So yeah, let's go ahead and spawn in some bots. TF underscore bot underscore add 20. Yep, there we go. Alright, I don't know how this is gonna go, because there's only 32 seconds, but we might as well just show off what it is sort of like back here. Well, obviously we're playing heavy at this very moment, but oh, damn. Alright, not exactly going the best. I don't got any medic. Now I got a medic, but I don't exactly have the correct loadout here. Ooh, I'm dead, yep. But you see how we kind of tore them apart a bit, and now they get to take all the area and land that we were containing. And they're going to start pushing the engineers into their spawn, because apparently they like building back there, but that's fine. You probably just saw a bug, or unintended side effect, right there. The bots really like going on that flank route, and due to the flank route taking forever, the bots do get stalled a little bit, allowing our engineers to kind of build up, but that's fine. Get the health. Alright, let's get back in there. Get the medic before he heals the heavy. Come on. Oh, got the heavy. Alright. Now that they got some capture percentage, we do have to be a bit wary. Ooh, dang, that was a refracted pill. Nice. But you can kind of see how this point has a back and forth nature to it. And obviously some of the bots are just like, I'm just gonna stand here and do my thing. But it's a very nice back and forth nature that this point provides, which is fun, in my opinion. And that's really all a map has to be, is fun. So we will have to see how it blends in well with the online, well, any actual players, not just bots. So yeah, this video, go ahead, like and subscribe for more content like this, and yeah, and remember, see ya.